How many aliens are disguised as humans in the crowd? This 1988 science fiction horror film. It uses extremely witty footage to illustrate reality to the audience. It takes place in the near future. The U.S. economy is in deep recession. It is the dream of most people to find a secure job. Nada, who works on a construction site, doesn't have a house. The slum where he lives is also surrounded by heavily armed city police. They forcibly evicted the refugees and razed the slum to the ground. The next day, Nana was searching for supplies. He noticed something strange about the wooden walls. He kicked open the boards and took out a small box from inside. Then he went to a remote place. He found the box filled with sunglasses. He picked up a pair of glasses and looked at them carefully and felt a little strange. So he hid the rest of the sunglasses. Nada went out into the street. He put on the sunglasses and saw a very strange image. Various posters had been turned into different brainwashing slogans. The books sold in the newspaper stores on the roadside were also the same. Nada was horrified that the old man had turned into an alien. He took off his sunglasses and the old man turned back into a human. Nada thought he was mistaken. He continued walking down the street. He found that the high-end customers of the barbershop were all scary aliens, but the customers were served by ordinary people. Nada was confused and went into a high-end supermarket. The scene inside made him feel even more scared. The salesman didn't know that the customers in front of him were not human. Nada spoke to an old lady who asked for help. He shouted that she was ugly. The woman was surprised to find out her identity. This man was able to discover her true identity. She immediately reported the man with her phone watch. The aliens in the vicinity gradually approached Nada. There were too many of them, so Nada had to leave first. As soon as he left the house, he was surrounded by the police, just Nada had expected. The policeman was also infiltrated by the aliens. He punched the alien and knocked him over. Then he grabbed the weapon and killed them. Nada ran into a bank to escape from the chase. However, he was shot by the image before him. The entire lobby, except for the staff, most of the customers in line were aliens. The alien security guard opened fire directly. Nada didn't hesitate anymore and started to fight back frantically. One alien was about to send a message to his companion. Nada raises his gun and aims it at him. The alien suddenly disappeared. Soon a large number of alien police arrived. Nada rushes to escape through the back door. In the process of escaping, he took a woman named Holly hostage. Nada told Holly that if she put on these sunglasses, she could see the aliens disguised as humans. When she heard Nada's words, Holly was very calm. She tells Nada that she works in a TV station. She might be able to help Nada spread the message. Nada thinks it's a great idea, but Nada didn't know the danger that was about to happen. Nada fell from a height. Surprisingly, he only suffered minor injuries, but the sunglasses fell at Holly's house. Nada went back to the construction site to ask his friend Frank for help, but Frank didn't believe Nada. He didn't want to be associated with a wanted criminal either. Nada tried to prove he wasn't lying. He found the hidden sunglasses in the dumpster. Frank happened to be passing by. Nada told him to put on the sunglasses, but Frank didn't want to wear the sunglasses. There was a fierce fight between them. Frank didn't beat Nada. He was forced to put on his sunglasses. Instantly, the image in front of his eyes changed rapidly. Aliens coming and going on the street. This completely overturned Frank's perception. The two of them hide in a hotel to discuss their next plan. Nada thinks that maybe if they find the person who made the sunglasses, they will be able to uncover the aliens' conspiracy. Suddenly, a mysterious old man enters the room. He pulls out a note. He reminds them that they must attend the gathering tonight. At 12 midnight, Nada and Frank attend the meeting as promised. They use their sunglasses to see that there are no aliens here. The administrator replaced their contact lenses with more advanced ones. They were also given a large number of weapons and alien watches. The old man told them important information. The Earth has been completely infiltrated by aliens. They have taken control of all industries. Many humans join the alien team for profit. Others have formed a resistance army. They have been looking for a chance to overthrow the aliens' rule. But before they can do so, they had to destroy the radio that the aliens used to control the humans. That's when a voice came. She said she knew exactly where the radio was. It was Holly who spoke. She was using the sunglasses Nada left behind. She had discovered the presence of the aliens. Before she can continue talking, an accident occurs. The last stronghold of the human resistance was discovered by the aliens. They send a large number of men into a frenzied siege. The resistance instantly suffers heavy casualties. Nada and Frank are surrounded. At the critical moment, Frank pulls out the alien's watch. He activated it and dropped it on the ground. A tunnel suddenly appeared. When they enter, The tunnel closes. At the end of the corridor, there was a faint sound of noise. The two of them then came to a spacious banquet hall. It was filled with a large number of aliens and human traders. They were discussing how to divine up the Earth. A drunk uncle thinks Nada and Frank are guests. He also invites them to visit the base. Alien technology is highly advanced. Not only are there FTL portals here, there's also a signal transmission center that controls human minds. Now they can complete their plan. Nada and his team decide to overthrow the aliens. The aliens are caught off guard by the sudden attack. The two men make their way to the roof of the building. They were going to destroy the signal transmitter, and they save Holly. Nada will scout the way and Frank will take cover. And then something unexpected happened. Holly took out her gun and killed Frank, and Nada had reached the roof. He was about to destroy the launcher. Behind him, Holly threatened Nada with a gun. Nada finally found out the truth. Holly had betrayed the human race. She is also the one who destroyed the resistance stronghold. Nada saw the situation now. Nada fired directly at Holly. He then completely destroyed the transmitter, and Nada was killed by the arriving aliens. The humans were out of radio control. Ordinary people could also see the aliens in the crowd. As long as the human race is united, the invaders will soon be driven off the planet.